Let me come in and connect up those troublesome trucks.
Watch out, Thomas, we're gonna derail you.
We're just gonna get up that hill. Come on, I hate to see Thomas crash, but the trucks are gone. And he's now a free agent. Well, hi there, finally, we're going to take a look at Brio. It's the Cargo Railway Deluxe set. It looks like a very impressive toy train set. In the world of wooden railway trains, it is a minefield of pricing. You can get very inexpensive sets. I found one at Aldi for $39.99. You can also get the Thomas and Friends sets. The Celebration on Sodor set for me was $150, but you can get them for $90 on special. And this Brio set is the most expensive on the table. It was $169.95. Now it's got a powered train, and everybody tells me that Brio is top notch. Let's take a look at this little train. Let's do it. Yes, it's my son that found this train set here. 3 very different train sets on the table here, but we're going to really concentrate on this Brio set here. I need to show you the receipt. This is not an ad for Brio. There's the receipt there. It's, in a way, my local boutique toy shop. It's got some fantastic brands in there, which come at a price, even though it's a discount toy company. We also picked up this old steam engine for $11.95. Might as well call that $12. My son saw that one, and on the previous visit we picked up this set here, the tow truck. I also found a brand new version of this toy here for $57.95. Now, why I've got this, well, it's a bit of a mystery at the moment. It will be revealed in the future. And I found another one of these at my local charity shop, and I picked this one up for basically $1. Now, I'm going to investigate whether this one here, if I get it going, is the same toy as the one in this box here. Maybe you already know. I'd love you to tell me. Gee, woo! You found this train set, didn't you?
Yes.
What do you like about this train set? What drew you to it?
Because it looks, because of that thing, like you can like change the thing to red or green.
Signal.
The signal.
What else did you, on this box here, the fact it's just a green box, what else drew you in?
The trains and that. And even that thing there, and that thing in the background there, do you see that? And that.
So basically you think this looks awesome, don't you?
Yeah.
Well, let's unbox it. Let's build this train set up. It does come in a lovely box.
There's tape there, so magic.
Ooh, yes, nice unboxing. Wow, ooh, yeah. Look how nicely this is packaged up. There is some info here, little info sheet there. We'll peruse that later on. There is the constructions there. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, wow. Not much box bloat going on in here, boys and girls, and I've been on a rage about box bloat recently, haven't I? Looks very, very nice indeed.
Dad.
Yeah.
Look, it looks like a tunnel.
Oh, wow. The boxing is a tunnel, so that's the way children operate. Wow. What have you found here? He is looking at this here.
There's so many trains we have to collect.
That looks completely awesome. What's going on there?
Look at that train right there. Do you see that?
That looks awesome. In fact, everything in there looks awesome. Well, can you start unwrapping that stuff there, and I'll just take a look through some of these leaflets here. Well, there's a great selection of train sets there. Some of them are fairly simple, some are more complex. There are also series of trains there, as I'll call it. They look very nice. And tracking along, there's all different sorts of train varieties here, train themes. It actually looks all fairly incredible. Then we get the accessories to the play sets as well. I'll tell you what, I'm very impressed with what I see here. Very, very impressed. And then there's track parts as well. My son is still working away at unbagging this stuff. Oh, I'll tell you what, this looks completely awesome. First time I've really had a good look at Brio. I've had snippets of it come through from the charity shop, but this is an eye-opener, I can tell you.
Ooh.
And we've got a ghost there. We always have ghosts, don't we? And there is the instructions here, how to battery up the little train, and it's got every language in the world because we all speak different languages, don't we? And thinking of the little engine, my son has finally got to the bag of that one in there. What does it look like to you? First time he's looked at it?
This one needs battery and it looks like salty.
Salty? Oh, let me take a look here. Ooh, yeah. It looks very, very impressive. Looks like it's got a light there. I can't wait to power this up and see how it goes. And the ghost is back. The ghost is back. I'm thinking of the ghost. What exactly is in there? We also have little tissue ghosts going on. Oh, it's part of the load.
Dad, these are gas cylinders, and then you better watch out because they might explode.
Oh yeah. Would you like to see them explode?
Yes.
Yeah, so would I actually. And the unboxing continues. Looks like we've got some parts of the rocks which make up part of the bridge. And there are all of the track parts down here. Great big swag of them there. We've got a few bags to fight through in this one. And we're just getting into the track parts.
Dad, there's another tunnel in the box.
Another tunnel? Where? Oh, okay, the old cardboard tunnel. Well, they're the best sort of tunnels because, well, they are the nice, cheap sort of tunnels for trains, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yay for cardboard tunnels, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, the track parts are being put into the box there, which actually acts as a nice storage box. Let's take a look at the track plan of this model railway. Well, the track plan looks very cool. We've got two circuits. We've got one larger circuit out here. It goes up over a bridge here, elevated piece here. The smaller circuit here is a crane and a loading station there, so this is where all the work gets done. I've also got an area here to shunt up here and park your trains for a rest. All in all, I give it the big thumbs up.
Dad,
Yeah.
where did this part goes?
That's actually a very good question. Where is that part there? It's like a gantry crane that goes across two tracks. Where is it on here? My son tends to find or point out the things that Daddy doesn't see. I can't see that gantry crane on this plan, which is a bit unusual, but I think it's actually on the picture of this box here, and yes, there it is there. And it's better illustrated by the picture on the back of the box. There it is there.
Dad, look at this.
Let's take a look. Oh wow, it's got its own container of Brio toys on the train. This is this is obviously a lot higher spec than other wooden railways I've looked at. This is very nice. And look at this piece here. It's like the cargo pickup thing. Okay, picks it up. Lets it go. Very nice. And then whooshka.
Dad, look at this.
One more demonstration. Even before we built the train set we are playing here. This is really nice stuff. I'm so glad I just went out and looked at this. Oh, look at that. High-end train stuff indeed. Nice work.
Beep, beep.
Well, let me get batteries into that train there. There's another train there. There's a truck of this set. Hey, let's build this up, please. I know you just want to play. We want to see it all together, don't we? Okay?
Yeah.
Let's build it up. Well, here is the beautiful locomotive in this Brio set. It's powered. It's peculiar for the fact it's nearly all plastic. Hey, I don't mind that if it's done right. It's got a little red button there, which I don't understand. It's got traction tyres there on the back. It takes one AA battery, not AAAs, thank goodness. I can't stand AAAs. I think this is what gives you the forwards and backwards, but yet to investigate that. It does look like Salty from Thomas and Friends. Nice big number 4 on the side there, looks good as well. Pretty sure it's got a light. Being all plastic's a little bit strange because if I look at Thomas here, this is the powered wooden railway, all metal Thomas. And for the fact that it's nearly all metal and it's a very heavy toy, if you've got children that throw toys, this is definitely not one to have in your home because it goes straight through that great big giant TV that you've got on the wall if it goes in the wrong direction. Yes, all plastic, hey, but I do feel this is quality. It looks very, very nice, and we'll get the battery inside this right now. And I'm sort of famous for this shot here. Sorry for doing it again. Okay, put the battery in. I think it's that way around. If I'm wrong, I'm sure you're going to tell me. And then it's a case of just doing a zippity-doo-dah and getting those screws back home. Well, let's see. I think that's forward. Okay, there's a light going on there. There are the wheels turning. Yes, we've got some power there. And if I go the other way, that is backwards. A nice simple switch there. And we're going backwards there. Yeah. That'd be nice and easy for children to understand, I dare say, and nice and easy even for me to manipulate. We'll do a quick mini drag race. Which one of these two do you think is going to be faster? Okay, I'm going to hit the switches at the same time and go. Oh, and it looks like Brio is zooming ahead. I thought I asked for the train set to be built. What is going on?
I've been playing with the cargo thing. It's so much fun.
Playing with the cargo thing? Well, let's stop playing with the cargo thing and let's start building. Well, wooden railway track, we should get our head around it. One important thing to understand is that basically all the brands, it's the same gauge. It all sort of connects together. That's nice because you can go and get very, very cheap generic track. That's one from Kmart I bought. It can be a little bit rough, not the way it connects up. It's grooved on both sides. Hey, If you like that, go get it. There is the Aldi one, which is sort of the same-ish as the Kmart one. I think it's a little bit better in timber quality, I think. Can be a little bit roughed up in the way it connects up, is again particularly loose on this end, grooved on both sides. Imaginarium is Toys R Us's home brand version of wooden railways. Haven't had much exposure to that, grooved on both sides, which is nice. Chuggington have a bit of detail there. Starts to get into the nicer realm here, the way it's finished off, the way it connects up, is particularly on this end here. Hey, if you like chuggers, that's the perfect one for you. Thomas would be one of the premium ones here. The fact that we've got some sleeper details there, it does connect up very nicely. And also you get the variation of road and rail, which is really nice. And that brings us to the Brio one here, which initially I thought, well, what's so special about that? It looks like a generic one, doesn't it? Until I looked at the other side. And then you see embossed in there, Brio. Another one I could have shown up with, there's Thomas, there's Chuggers, there's Imaginarium, noticing that they're all connecting up. There is Aldi, there is TT, just generic, and here comes Mr. Brio. Well, a couple more brands and I'll have a full circle. Okay, we have built this train set up. It is ticking a lot of the right boxes. It is a quality toy, and let me just show you some of the smaller details that I really like to see in this toy. This toy has got little details, just like in real life. See the speed sign there? And it's really, really fun to play with. The other loading area here, it's got a little warning sign for people not to be there because we're in a crane zone, and that's all about being safe, isn't it? It is really a pleasure to play with this toy. Even Daddy's having a good play, I can tell you. This crane at the back of the playset is lovely. Even I like playing with this one. There's the right signs all over this. I've got a load of toys, load onto the truck, let me play here. Pick it up, unload it onto the ramp there, back up the truck. There is a magnet on the playset to hold the truck in place. That's really nice, and then I can unload it like this. Whoa, yeah! Well, the other train here has just been loaded up. It's quite a lovely train. It's a push-around train. The signal is about to change to green. We've got a green signal, so away it goes very carefully at first because it's traversing a set of points there, and we're going to go up to the bridge at the back. It's a very, very nice train set. This one is pushing all the right buttons with me, and my son is going to pick up this train across the back of the bridge here, I believe. Okay, there's his hand. Good boy. And he's going to carefully drive down that hill there. Yeah, looks very, very nice. Well, our power train's about to take off here, and away it goes. I think we're going to stop and pick up the gas. My boy is manipulating that beautiful crane there. Swinging it around, be careful. No people standing there because it's where the crane's working, and lowering down. And once we're loaded, the train can be on its way. And there it goes, and it is looking very nice indeed. Oh, it just rammed at the back of that other diesel. Will it be able to push it up the hill there? Well, it's sort of struggling to do anything here. Oh, it's a train wreck. It's a train wreck. And the truck is going to come around and fix up this train wreck if it doesn't crash itself. Wow, pretty wild drive. And after the train wreck, we've got a green light so the train can be on its way. It's actually picked up a wagon after that train wreck, as they do. And we're going across the top there. Let's hope it makes those corners. Yeah, across the beautiful little red bridge there. Will it come down this other side without being a train wreck? It's going to be very important to see. Here it comes. And around the bottom here. Can't believe it. It's going to make it all the way around. Well, that is a train miracle, isn't it? Oh, it's actually making the siding here. Oh, it's a mini train wreck going on in the background. But we're still going around. It looks stunning, doesn't it? I can't keep my eyes off that train. It's just, oh no, it's going to have a train wreck again. Oh, it's off the rails. It's off the rails.
No, it's not.
There we go. Easily fixed. That's what playing with trains is all about. It's all about solving problems. Yeah, sometimes it's just all about standing back and taking a look at the action. I love the way it does that corner. There's a bit of trouble there. Oh, almost it's a signal. Probably going to derail here. I think the big hand of God can come in and fix that up. There we go. Away we go again.
Goodbye.
Oh, it's been a rail accident. I didn't see that one coming. Wow. That wasn't really that nice to do, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, it is fun to smash the trains, but it's also nice to put the trains back on the track. We want to see that, please. These cargo cars are very nice in the way they play out. They come away from the trucks like that. They got pins there, and the cargo slides out. And as my boy pointed out, there are toys in these containers. So that's like the load in the container. You might call that the container there. And here comes the green one, because we're going to look at both, don't we? Because they are actually different. Okay, this is the green one. Yeah, a train full of toys. I mean, how good is that? And my son is going to set this train up with all the wagons that came with this train set. The blue train's being retired to the shunting area way down there. And we're going to park that very impressive truck right there. Okay, let's give the faceless Salty a run with a full load of trains. Can he do it? Whoa! Yes! We're just getting there, yes. But we've got a bit of semi-derailment at the top there. I'm going to try and climb the bridge. Oh no, we're back on the tracks. We're trying to run off to the top there. Oh my goodness me, Hand of God's coming in. That's alright, Hand of God plays with these sorts of trains all the time. Around the corner here with a bit of extra weight, pushing it down a bit easier. Another derailment here. That blue train's menacing, isn't it? Well, I thought it was going to come and ram there for a moment. Oh, we're taking the outside loop here. Little engineers have to be very busy on this railway because someone needs to come in and do a bit of track work by the looks of it. Across the top here, just makes it up the hill with the full load there. We've stayed on the track this time around. Lovely bridge in this train set as well. It's all pre-made, you don't have to make it like the Aldi ones. Coming down here. Yeah, oh no, there was a signal across the tracks. Woo! Just moved in time. Yeah, and it's funny with the extra load there, it tends to want to do the outer circuit before it was cutting in and doing that smaller circuit. There it goes. Lovely. Look, I'll tell you, I am actually very pleased. I've taken the gamble and went out and bought Brio. This is high-end stuff. If you want to really impress and be impressed, this is the one. And really the highlights for me are these little accessories here. Just really nice to play with. The gantry crane, also exceptional work. Just let me do a very nice demonstration of how it works, daddy style. Very carefully reversing a train across the points into the shunting yard here. Nice length shunting yard, it's a proper length for a full loaded train. We can move the gantry crane backwards and forwards because it is on wheels. It looks spectacular. We can then slide this across here to the appropriate spot. We can then lower it down and make the craning sounds. Yes, we've picked up our load. We can then turn the other way, take it right up. We can then slide it across to the other railway there. We can then lower it back down, and hopefully we'll get that onto that train like so. Then it's a case of breaking the magnet's grip there, and if you're winding it up, it goes away and the train can drive away. Well, something like that, but not with the container hanging in the air. I've always got that saying, the really nice videos, well, often it's the really nice toys that make the really nice videos, and I've just got that feeling this is going to be one of those videos because it's a really nice toy. And just as I heap that praise onto this train, it's had a derailment, but hey, that's alright, little engineers can come along and fix it up, and it looks like it's being taken to the sheds for repairs on the back of the truck. And let's take a look at old steam engine, have a look at this one. Why did you like this one? That's funny, I would have picked a diesel, but for some reason you liked this old steam engine. What was it about that one you liked?
Because when you push it on, this one, like, this thing, like, goes round and round, and this thing goes, like,
I like the piston.
Back.
Okay, let's see if that's true. Let's get it out of there. Okay, rip it open. Oh, that was fast. Okay, well, here is the old steam engine, and let's just see if my son is correct, and he is. Look at that. We've got the piston and, was it tie rod action there? I don't know what it's called, but whatever that rod is, the steamies will tell me. The steam fans will tell me. Yeah, I mean, this for some reason is reminding me of that Chugger's old puffer Pete, isn't it? Yeah. Quite nice.
3, 2,
and
1.
we're going to give that steam engine a bit of a run with Salty there pushing it along. Bit of Hand of God to help it, but just want to see how it looks, and it looks very nice going along like that. Very nice indeed. Chee woo! Can't keep your eyes off it, can you, boys and girls? Yeah, just get around the corners there, that's nice to see, across the bridge, and we've got another one to unbox. It's a vehicle set. One more down the hill here before we go to it. Oh yeah, oh, the signal's taking a dive there, but hey, it happens on this railway. And let's also be reminded that that powertrain also goes backwards. Just saved the derailment there, quite amazing, isn't it? And we're going to take a look at this set here. It is the tow truck set, part of the railway series. Looks very nice. It was $15.50 for me. Okay, snap into it.
Okay.
Whoa, that was fast as well. Oh, okay, it's coming out. And what's your first impressions of that? Oh, yeah, look at that. It's got moving parts in it. Quality indeed. Okay, here is the tow truck. It is a very nice piece. It's got a magnet on the front there, nicely hidden away on the bumper bar zone, on the Brio grill area. This is the action of the back here. Look at that. It plays very nice. It is pushing the boundaries of wooden railway for the fact that, well, it's basically all plastic on top, a little bit of wood underneath, but it's got a little secret zone here. Look at this one. Boys and girls, look at that. Engine detail, Brio engine in there. I like that a lot. That's what you're getting with this, and it is certainly a very quality toy. Let's take a look at the little car, please. When we say little car, this is actually very small, or you can tell by the scale of the wheels there. Magnet on the back, no magnet on the front. Mind you, it is very cute, and let's see how it plays out. And my son is going to do a pick up of the car and show us how it works, just like that. Yeah, and away it drives. Nice driving, nice steady driving. You come down here. Oh, there's been a stack. There's been a stack, everybody. Oh, and the old steam engine's caught up in it. And, well, hang on a second. Look at that. The tow truck has now got the steam engine. Bet you've never seen that on YouTube before. I certainly haven't. Coming down nice and steady here. I'd hate to be another crash. I'd hate there to be another crash. Oh, looks like we skipped around there. Oh, we're backing up. And it looks like we are going to drive in this way. And there's been a complete rail wreck and road accident. I'd hate to know how many are injured in that one. But that is all the fun of playing with toy trains. That's how you play. Okay.
Dad, engine's broken.
The engine is broken, isn't it?
But still going.
Yeah, well, it's like that on this railway. Once things are broken, hey, doesn't matter, they still play. Oh no, there's been a bridge collapse at the back here. Well, there's another way you can play for the way that this all basically sits together. If that was in the right spot, I've just caused a disaster here. It all sits there, but sometimes disasters like this are the best sort of fun. What have you got there? Oh, wow. The truck that came with the toy train actually has that engine detail as well, and that front bit will go back on. Believe me, there it is, it's back on. Yeah, I'm glad he's doing this review. I'm not. He's the expert. I love that for the fact we're getting all that detail in that little toy truck. Well, the old steam engine's got a load of trains here, and what is also important to note with this wooden railway is the magnets, dumb magnets, but that's normal wooden railway. Thomas, take and play the good old version of it. Used to have smart magnets where you could connect up anyway. The magnetism is repelling there. It's like a ghost train, isn't it? Or a magic trick when you do that. If I spin this around the right way, without the gas cylinders exploding on me, I can connect it up like that. We've got a green signal, so away we go. And the train is going to drive up here, and I think there's going to be some sort of strange disaster because, well, that's all the fun with playing with trains, and I should be making a...
Oh no, the bridge is out! Oh no!
Quick, get the rescue truck, that's a bad accident. Oh, the rescue truck has just gone wacko. But it is repairing things and taking them back to the freight depot of sorts. One of your favourite trains and one of Daddy's favourite trains was that remote control, very inexpensive $10 train that we found in Kmart. It's for wooden railways. It's still available when I'm making this video. Let's give it a spin, see how it drives on this layout. I'd love to see. Got some troublesome trucks, a classic version there. And oh, we've had a train stack. It didn't make the corner there, but we'll get it back on track because I'm just a bit curious to give this a fair go. Will it make it up the hill there? It's having a bit of trouble with those troublesome trucks. Looking very strange.
Push it forward.
I'll push it forward, give it a helping hand, an active hand of God there. Oh, the top there, it's off again. Oh, just let it go across the top here. I can sort of see it's not working well on this railway. And I'll probably just crash off the edge there. Oh, no, it made a lorry out of me. A little crash there. Well, there it is, it's gone.
No, it won't.
Well, it's struggling up there, isn't it? Almost had a bridge out again. Across the top. And down past those troublesome trucks, it'll probably crash right there. No, oh my goodness me, it seems to be not playing up now. Well, there you go, there's a train miracle if you've ever seen one. So in a strange way, I'd actually give that a pass. I'm saying that's not too bad, it's not playing up that much, it does derail every now and then. But overall, yeah, it does work on this Brio track. Well, there's a red light there, and my son's got the remote, and he's going to stop it. Nice work. Well, the next one, it's a strange one. It's a Chuggington. It's a stack track powered truck. I found this in the reject shop for $8. I can't connect anything to it. That's wooden railway because it's got that. Let's give it a go. This is pretty fast. Okay, we go, and away it goes, and whoa, just smashed, and it's gone. I'd say that doesn't work. Well, okay, we'll retire the chuggers. Mind you, it is for the stack track system. One day we'll take a look at that, won't we? This one here is one that came through the charity shop. It's one of my son's favourites. It's actually quite a powerful one. We're going to connect up the troublesome trucks there. It's got forward and reverse, and away we go. Playing up a bit. There we go. It's actually quite a fast one. Sort of stuck there on the curves.
It's always stuck on me.
Is it? Oh, troublesome trucks are having lots of trouble, but then again, they could be playing up.
See, it's always stuck on me.
Yeah.
Every time I use it.
There's going to be a train wreck here in a second. Yep, that's a train wreck. It's out. Well, I'll turn this off and I'll grab the trucks because we've got the big number 1 engine as the next test ride on this railway. Thomas the Tank. Let me come in and connect up those troublesome trucks.
Watch out, Thomas. We're gonna derail you.
No, you're not.
Oh, that truck is talking. Okay, away he goes. And it's a bit of a slow code. Troublesome trucks doing rock and rolling because they are the classic ones. You remember when I bought the newer ones and one was tilted the wrong way? We're just going to get up that hill. Are we or aren't we? Bit of a helping hand here at the back here. Okay.
Come on,
and
Thomas,
we're going to be a train wreck, sort of.
Come on, you can do it.
I know. We actually can't. Yeah. Well, I'll just get this back together. My son's actually got the tow truck up here ready to help Thomas. Let's try one more time across the top here. Move the tow truck away for a moment until he does crash. It's going to be any moment now, boys and girls, unless a miracle happens, and miracles can happen on railways. There he goes. Oh, yeah. Will he make it around this bottom area here? Oh. And God got him through there. Hey, he's looking pretty good. Yeah, what do you reckon? Give Thomas the pass, or we're going to give him the flick? See if he goes up this hill again. Mind you, he is not on his own style of railroad.
Okay.
Now, troublesome trucks, I think these guys are causing all the trouble here. And it doesn't help if we've got this attached to the back either. Even then, he's still struggling. Well, let's get him across the top here. Help him over this. No, he's going to crash there. Come on, I hate to see Thomas crash, but the trucks are gone. And he's now a free agent. He's probably a lot happier being a free agent. And we'll just see him come down this hill one final time. I think we'll say yes, Thomas is a yes. And we'll give him the pass that he does run on this railroad. Go, Thomas, go. Actually, my son asked, will he go up the hill all by himself? It's just...
Yep, it's a pass. It's totally a pass.
Yeah, he likes to play all by himself.
Yeah, totally a pass.
Mind you, the troublesome trucks were causing all the trouble before. That's what they do. And I'm not at all surprised. Okay, well, in final summary, I better get to the end of this video. I hope you've got a good idea of what's going on here and how it is different to those other cheaper generic wooden railway sets. I think it's the accessories in this set which really shine out to me. I actually like the trains as well. It ticks a lot of the right boxes. It's a quality toy. Mind you, the best person to ask is this one right here, my 6-year-old son. What do you like about this train set?
Because I like it because there's a signal and of this, like this thing, boom,
they're
boom,
very
boom,
nice.
This thing and this thing here too.
Sort of like what Daddy said, it's all these beautiful accessories which really do make this all singing, all dancing quality toy. And I actually like the way they've done the elevation here. These rock, well, even though they're plastic, but the rock parts which go up there are nice. Nice quality bridge, the track's nice, the trains are really nice. Really didn't have a nice close look at this one here, but it's nice as well. That's just a push-along one. Nothing wrong with that one there. Well, that's the end of the video. What do we say at the end of the video?
Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
Oh, Thomas Lick. Bye.
Bye.
In Australia, you can get a cheap train, blah, 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 blah.
Dad, look at this.
Let's see. Oh, that is very nice, isn't it? That's a fail. That's on the fail reel. It's on the floor.
Yeah.
Up at the rear cargo area, that is really nice. It's got warning signs everywhere, but one nice real... This loading area here is really nice. You'll play with this one all day. It's got warning signs all over it, and one of the nicest features is there is a magnet there, so when the truck backs up, and it's a fail. You can pick up your load, dumps it there, and a very, very nice feature is the fact that when the truck backs up here, there is a magnet there to stick the truck there. That is just great toy design, and I can load the truck like this. Sometimes. Unload there onto the ramp there. The truck backs up. There is a magnet here to hold the truck in place. That's very clever, and I can load the truck like this. Sometimes. This loading crane at the back here is beautiful. There's little signs about the maximal weight. We've got a load of toys there to be loaded onto the back of the truck, and I got the truck in the wrong spot. Signal repair there, and it is also very important to note here that this train also goes backwards. That's a good feature to have, well, when it works going up hills. Yeah, so tips, and we've got a beautiful engine there as well. Wow, that is very nice, very, very nice. It's actually quite a fast runner. It is Food and Railways. We'll connect up the Tropson trucks, and it's got forwards and reverse in this one. Away we go. Sometimes trucks. File reel. Well, it's the end of the video. You know what we say at the end of the video?
Thanks for watching. Bye for now.
What was that? An air lick?
Yeah.